Mario Chalmers says winning the NBA Finals was easier than winning the NCAA tournament, right? So, some of y'all probably won't know who Mario Chalmers is. And don't worry, you're not really missing anything. It's just that this is a guy who was basically just a role player. He's like a mini Robert Horry type shit. So basically, if you know who Robert Horry is, all Robert Horry was a big man that could shoot, that played basketball, and he happened to be on teams that happened to win championships. He played a little ball and shit though, but basically Mario Chalmers is a miniature version of Robert Horry. So long story short, he's won an NBA championship and a college championship, and I watched his college championship and the NBA championship. The college championship is when he was with Kansas Jayhawks, and they were playing against Derrick Rose when Derrick Rose was at Memphis. They won that. And then the NBA championship, obviously, with the Miami Heat up here, you're going to see him and LeBron James. And this is when they had the Heatles. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was calling them niggas for a little while, the Heatles. With LeBron James, D-Wade, Chris Bosh, you know what I'm saying? And all of them niggas and shit, man. They had that nigga Jesus Shuttlesworth out there for a little bit. They had that nigga Birdman out there for a little bit. Who else they had out there, man? They had the nigga Greg Oden out there for a little bit. Mike Miller out there for a little bit. Jesus Shuttlesworth, though, man. That boy Jesus Shuttlesworth was cash money out there. But as far as back to this shit, I understand what he's saying a little bit, because the NCAA tournament, you're one and done. You lose, you go home. Like, you have to play perfect every game and shit to win the championship. But the thing about the NBA Finals, if you don't have the right team, though, you're not even going to win one game. You're going to get swept out of the playoffs. So he was very fortunate to be on teams with the motherfucking LeBron and D-Wade and shit. So that's why he think it's easier. The NBA Finals is way harder to win than the NCAA championship. Carmelo Anthony won an NCAA championship by himself. Anthony Davis won an NCAA championship by himself. Athletes come through and win NCAA championships by themselves all the time. You're not gonna hardly win no goddamn NBA Finals by yourself. You're gonna have to have a super defensive team, super offensive team. Like, people don't realize, even Michael Jordan's Bulls, first team NBA All Defense Scottie Pippen of the decade. First team All Defense Dennis Rodman of the decade. He's first team All Defense. So that's a defensive super team. A lot of people don't consider that super team because they're not counting them as offensive weapons. But when you got first team All NBA players, multiple of them, it's a fucking super team. You need a super team or you won't win at all. You're not gonna win one game at all. You're gonna get swept out the first round.